students, how are you all? We together at Proficient Academy have completed with chapter 1 Gravitation. It gives me pleasure and satisfaction also to see that all of you are cooperating with us in this lockdown period also. I am sure that you all are making the best use of this period for your studies, which is your prime responsibility. So, today we will be starting with what? Chapter 2, that is periodic classification of elements. Before the chapter starts, in the textbook they put forth some questions to us from our previous classes. The first question when the chapter gets started is what are the types of matter? So how you will be answering this question? What are the types of matter? The types of matter includes solid, liquid, gases, and recently the fourth fundamental matter also discovered, which is called plasma. Then the second question asked here is what are the types of elements? Now we know what is an element. Element is the simplest substance which cannot be further divided, and it is of how many types? It is of three types: metal, non-metal. I know you know the third one, which is called metalloid, having properties of both metals and non-metals. Then third question asked is what are the smallest particle of matter called? The smallest particle of matter is called atom, which cannot be further divided. तो मैटर में सबसे छोटा जो पार्टिकल है, बेसिक पार्टिकल, इट इज कॉल्ड एटम. Then fourth question is what is the difference between the molecule and element? We already know what is element. Element is something which contains only one kind of atom. For example, you can give example of copper, iron, gold, like this. So these are examples of element. I have written symbols copper, iron, gold. Gold का symbol AU. देन व्हाट इज कंपाउंड एक्चुअली? जब ऐसे दो या उससे ज़्यादा एलिमेंट्स का केमिकल रिएक्शन होगा तो जो बनेगा उनके कॉम्बिनेशन से इज कॉल्ड कंपाउंड. सो व्हाट आई कैन से अबाउट कंपाउंड? कंपाउंड इज फॉर्म्ड बाय केमिकल रिएक्शन. इट इज फॉर्म्ड बाय डूइंग केमिकल रिएक्शन between it is formed by chemical reaction between, or you can say chemical reaction of two or more elements. Okay, two or more elements when combined we get a compound, and by some chemical process we can separate compound into its element, right? But element क्या था? जो खुद simplest particle है and hence it cannot be further divided. Compound का example I can say water, right? Water is formed by combination of hydrogen element and oxygen element. We can have example of common salt, which is sodium chloride. So these are the very familiar examples of compound. Right now the chapter actually starts after answering these basic questions. Why there is a need for classification of elements? Before long period of time, बहुत पहले सिर्फ 30 एलिमेंट्स थे जिनको हम मेटल्स, नॉन मेटल्स, मेटलॉइड में डिवाइड कर सकते थे. बट नाउ टुडे अराउंड 118 एलिमेंट्स आर नोन. आज के दिन हमें 118 एलिमेंट्स के नाम मालूम है, उनके प्रॉपर्टीज़ मालूम है, एंड द रिसर्च इज़ गोइंग ऑन, राइट? हर एक साल में एक नया एलिमेंट डिस्कवर हो रहा है. तो उनको कैसे क्लासीफाई करें, दैट इज़ वॉट वी विल बी स्टडिंग इन दिस चैप्टर. ये चैप्टर में हमारे पास आएंगे 4 साइंटिस्ट, और वो 4 साइंटिस्ट में से फर्स्ट 3 को हम बोल सकते हैं दे वेर द हीरोज for the periodic classification, but the fourth one which will be coming, we will say he was the superhero. Okay, why? Because first 3 जो आए थे they were failures and the fourth one was successful. जैसे जैसे हम चैप्टर में आगे जाएंगे, we will be understanding the concept of these four scientists one by one. So today we will be starting with the first scientist who came forward to classify the periods, and the name of the scientist is Dobie Riner. अब ये डोबी रिनर ने क्या किया, इसने 3 एलिमेंट्स लिए, ओके 3 एलिमेंट्स लिए, and group of 3 element he called as what, triads. Group of 3 elements he called as triads. Now what he did, he arranged the 3 elements in a group of 3, and that's why it is called triad, and he arranged them in increasing order of their atomic masses. So lithium, sodium, potassium एक example है triad का. क्यों triad? Because ये 3 elements है in increasing order of their atomic masses. What Dobie Riner's triad law says that, he said that the atomic mass of the middle element, ये atomic mass है middle element का, the atomic mass of the middle element is approximately equal to mean of the other 2 elements. It is approximately equal to mean, मतलब average of the atomic masses of other 2 elements. Okay, तो हम first और third, lithium का 6.9, potassium का 39.1, हमने उसका मीन निकाला. What we are getting, 23, which is nothing but atomic mass of the middle element sodium. So this is Dobie Riner's triad. I am repeating, what is Dobie Riner triad? He arranged the 3 elements in a triad in increasing order of atomic masses, and he showed that the atomic mass of the middle element was approximately equal to mean of the atomic masses of other 2 elements. Okay, this was Dobie Riner's triad. Now in our textbook, students, on the first page there is one question at the last. Can you tell, identify Dobie Riner's triads, identify Dobie Riner triads from the following, and out of the 3 questions we are trying to solve the second one. First and third I want you to do homework. Okay, what is the question? Can you tell which of the following is a triad? So they have given second question in this way: sulfur with its atomic mass, selenium with its atomic mass, tellurium with its atomic mass. How we will prove that this is a Dobie Riner triad or not? We will find the mean of sulfur and tellurium. What you are going to get, 32.1 plus 127.6. If I do, what I will get, 159.7, right? Divide by 2. If you will do, you will get around 79.8, which is very close to 79. That is the atomic mass of the middle element. So you will write, yes, it is a Dobie Riner triad. क्योंकि ये मीन जो है वो किसको इक्वल आया, atomic mass approximately equal आया to the atomic mass of the middle element selenium. So your answer is yes. और अगर ये equal नहीं आता first और third का mean, then you will say no, it is not a Dobie Riner triad. Okay, in this way you can have questions based upon our first law, that is Dobie Riner triad. We will come with the next law, that is with the study of the concept related to second scientist Newland, in our next class. Till then, bye bye.